My 30F parents never ever call, and I broke when they didn't call for an important birthday. My parents live on the West Coast and I'm on the East Coast. They showed up to my college graduation in a moving truck and said that now that they are done being parents, they are moving away. This left me without any family or supports close by, despite having a disability. Since then, they will never ever pick up a phone and call me. And for some reason I am expected to call them every week. I've already told them how this makes me feel unimportant. Last month was my 30th birthday. And instead of at least picking up the phone to wish me a happy birthday, they sent me a one-line email. This really upset me and pushed me over the edge. And since then I have not contacted them. They tried calling me once and left a message, but I was too upset to call them back or even listen to the message. I'm not sure how to resolve this situation or even if I want to. Honestly, I would stop calling them and make them call you if they want to talk to you. Here's the thing. Your parents made it clear several years ago that they no longer intended to be loving, caring, or kind to you, and that all effort to have a relationship would be on you. You can't make them not be those people. All you can do is decide how you react to it. For now, take a step back and evaluate how you feel and what you want to do going forward. Talk to someone if that helps. And in the meantime, focus on the people who actually contribute positively to your life. I'm sorry, but your parents sound awful. Showing up to your graduation in a moving truck and saying they are done being parents, that is so awful and messed up. I can't even imagine how hurtful that must have been. It seems like they think you have put up with their awful behavior but expect you to put in all the effort into the relationship. Blood doesn't mean anything. Family or people that love and support you. If I was you, I would not want to resolve this issue. I'd tell them to get fucked. First of all, happy birthday. Secondly, you don't owe your parents a relationship just because they're family, especially if they told you they're done being parents. If a friend said they were done being your friend and still expected you to keep in touch, you'd tell them to go fuck themselves. I don't know what your relationship was like before this, but you have a couple of options. You can have an honest and blunt conversation with them about how one-sided you think the relationship has become and how that makes you feel. Or you can take their words at face value and cut ties with them. It's also worth mentioning that both options might be traumatizing, so seeking the help of a therapist isn't a bad idea. Now that they are done being parents, they are moving away. You need a therapist to handle this. Parental abandonment and alienation can truly destroy your life and self-worth. I can't imagine they were loving before this. Happy birthday. Op. Let your present to yourself be healing from the trauma of horrible parents. I hope you have nothing but kindness shown to you in the future. Go talk to a therapist about this. You have lots of issues you need to unpack and process before you decide what to do. Walk away, man. Wish I had done it decades earlier than I did. I'm sorry, Op. This might turn out to be a healthy break for you. Get some space and figure out where you stand and what kind of relationship you think is really possible going forward. I think therapy is an excellent idea. Happy belated birthday. 30s are a really great decade. You'll find you have a lot more clarity on the things that work for you and the things that don't. And the confidence that goes with that is a game changer. Green heart. I'm sorry your parents are shitbags. Parenthood isn't something that ends when your kid turns 18 or graduates college. I think you're better off going full no contact with them. Block their emails. Block their numbers. Get them out of your life and leave them there. Then, Get to therapy and internalize that their behavior doesn't have anything to do with you. It's not your fault they're assholes. This is 100% on them. You deserve to have people who love you around you. You are worth it. And hey, happy 30th birthday. You're right. That is a big one. I haven't talked to my dad in 12 years because he believed communication was a one-way street. I eventually got sick and tired of his manipulations and bullshit. Ultimately, the decision is yours to make. Is the relationship worth your time and energy? Sometimes it's best for our mental health to cut out toxic people. It can be a really difficult decision to make regarding family members. You need to do what's best for you. I used to call my dad all the time, but he never called me. I stopped calling first, and it's been 10 years since I spoke to the man. You can't make people be what you want them to be. Go to therapy and invest the time in yourself. Regarding the weekly expected phone calls, I don't think I'd call if I had nothing to say. I might text them that you are done being a daughter. Your parents have to realize you get what you give. You tried talking to them about it and you got no real response, so do what's best for yourself. Hi. I'm sorry that this happened to you. You're important and your birthday certainly is. Happy belated birthday. You might want to talk to a professional counselor about this. Not that this is your issue. However, the counselor may have some tips or tactics to cope with your decisions about your parents. I would suggest stop calling them. If they email, do respond to that. To tell them you are okay. Tell them you are processing some emotional events and that you want some space in which to do so. Do you have other relatives? Aunts, uncles, cousins, etc.? If so, reach out and try to build a support network with them. Also, please consider therapy to unpack this if you haven't already. Edit. Don't feel you have to tell them why you're upset, or confront them in the hopes of getting an apology. It might not be forthcoming from them. Better off to put your energy into therapy and healing. There's a good book that can help you understand your parents better. It's called Adult Children of Emotionally Immature Parents. Although my dad died years ago, listening to the book gave me perspective on my parents, and why they said sometimes failed me, especially emotionally. Growing up, I don't have to forgive them, but it takes away some of the pain knowing that the issue was them, not me. I don't know if this helps, but here it is. Good luck on your journey. You deserve respect and happiness. Give yourself a gift op and let them go. They certainly don't care about you, so every interaction just comes pre-charged with pain for your convenience. You can't fix your parents, but at least this way you'll spare yourself the constant disappointment. Happy birthday XX. People need a family. For some people, this family is made up of folks who are related by blood. For others, it is people they have found for themselves who love them unconditionally. It sounds like you are in the second category. Look around you. There are plenty of us, and we are as happy and successful as anybody else. So consider what horrible punishment you will get from not phoning every week. Maybe they won't phone you, or will move away, or will consider that they are not parents anymore. Oh wait, they already did that. You don't have to do anything anymore. It is up to you to do what you want to do. Put an email on repeat once a week. Hi, Mom and Pop. Everything fine. Hope you are well. Bye. Therapy helped me a lot to see that I didn't have to do anything or listen to judgmental phone calls if I chose not to. And they were not good for my mental state either. I stopped the regular weekly ones and sent emails about 2 times a month, and it was much nicer. Like talking to a friend. Zero expectations as well. Stop. Just stop. They bring nothing to you life positively. It is okay to stop.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.